Hi everyone, welcome to our new video. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different, but something important for everybody who's using online platforms, whereby you sometimes find people who comments on your posts, on your videos, on your everything, but they get overexcited. Sometimes they do comment using their languages and you don't know what they say, and sometimes they don't know what you've said in the video, but since they watch and they see, now they tend to be appreciative, or they want an extra help, but shame they cannot speak English, they cannot speak the language you recorded the video in. So I wanted to show you a trick which maybe most of us know, how to get what they are saying and also how to respond them in their language, as long as the language is one of the big languages, like in any country. Google try to translate each and every language in each and every country. I mean the major languages in the country. For instance, let's talk about English, French, Portuguese, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, Urdu, Arabic, all those languages. In Africa we have Zulu, we have Swahili, we have a lot of, let me say Arabic. In Europe, there are many languages we have there, and in America also we have English, Spanish, French, and other languages. In South America, the languages they speak. So in most cases, those languages, some people can be in a place, like a person in some parts of India, they don't speak English, and in parts of France, some people can't speak English, they speak their language. In parts of Africa, there are parts where they speak Portuguese, some they speak French, they don't know English. But once someone watch your video and they do what, they get into they understand what you do, but sometimes they want to ask a question, and when they can't hear what you say, then becomes a problem. So some of them, they can comment, so you want to know now how to also respond to them. Give them a chance also, put more effort, get what they want to do, get that text. You can see, like, this person is called Modibo Diallo, and we really appreciate your comment, and I hope you will one day maybe learn English or whatever. But what I'm gonna do, guys, so I'm gonna respond to this guy by copying this message, and also I put it in Google Translator. So if you don't know the language, sometimes this language, you can see the way it works. You can see it's typed, but you don't know which language. So Google does detect sometimes any language. You can put here and cancel, and say you can put here, and you can see what you do. You copy that language here, you select English, here, and once you select English, it will give you here. But sometimes if you don't select any language here, it does what it does. You do click here and say detect. Once you detect a language, you can see, I didn't know what it was saying, but now I can see that he said, I like the video very much, and I'm in the same problem on Linux Mint. Maybe here he wanted to say, sometimes the translators cannot sometimes translate 100%, but when they translate, you at least get the message what they say. So he said here, I like the video very much, and I'm in the same problem on Linux Mint. Maybe wanted to say, and I have the same problem on Linux Mint. And he said but I don't really understand the language you speak. Thank you. If you have another way to help me, I would really like. Okay, this guy is crying. He's saying he likes the video, but he has the same problem on Linux Mint, but then he cannot understand English, and he's saying he would appreciate if we could maybe find a way to help him. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to say French. So now I'm gonna twist this. I'm gonna say I need French. I need French here. Let me look for French. You type in French because it tells us that it's French. Okay, you need French here and also English here, which is good. So here you can select your language, maybe it's Portuguese or Arabic, whatever you want to. Then you type in here, okay, and say we really appreciate your comments and thanks for asking a very relevant question. Okay, so then I don't know if it's not going to do the translation 100%, but what I promise you, it's gonna do the translation to the extent that a person is gonna understand what's going on. So that's why I'm sorry about that. My charger was like, my battery was warning, so that's why I went down and plugged the charger. Okay, it's not going to give you 100% translation, but at least it's gonna give you something like maybe 70% to 80%, especially if it's from English and French. French to English, those languages, they are 100% almost there to be a proper thing. So what they're gonna do, the person is gonna understand what you say. I'm saying we really appreciate your comments and thanks for asking a very relevant question. So here I'm gonna say the first thing to do is to press exit and press enter. Then when it takes you to the second screen, press let me see something. Sometimes it can go straight, sometimes it can be a little bit just to make things like quicker. Okay. That button, like sometimes it can go straight. Yeah, I wanna get something better for him. So continuously pressing escape, enter, escape, enter, escape. Then press escape, ESC and enter. Okay, then after that, you see what I've done. Then copy this text. I wanted to add something here. We really appreciate your comments, brother. Okay. Okay, then you copy this. Exactly copy this, and you go to your comments. Here are our comments. I've liked the thing, and I also put this. Then you reply. What I'm gonna do, I've replied here, then I post. So this guy is gonna get the message and he will understand what I'm trying to tell him. So I believe this helps, guys. Whenever you have, maybe you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're on any platform, Google, YouTube, and somebody comments in a language you don't understand, copy that, paste it into Google Translator. It's gonna detect that language. If you're lucky, if the language is there, then it's gonna give you in English, or it's gonna give you in French, or any language you need to, any language you understand. So guys, that's the trick. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.